The March 19 RERUN elections in Rivers State was marred with high level of violence, which forced INEC to declare it inconclusive. It was against this backdrop that the commission invited key members of the political class in the state for a meeting on the best way to ensure a violence-free process. The resident electoral commissioner assured politicians of his readiness for a hitch-free process. He also urged political parties and their candidates to avoid acts that could mar the process.
INEC is the only body saddled with the responsibility of conducting elections, which means that if INEC determine that we have to stay at the rack, the politicians should allow us to stay at the rack, because that is where we think is convenient for us to conduct elections. When you derail the process of going to the rack, you have derailed the process of election. Inconclusive process of election has started. So at the end of the day, people will clamor for release of results of elections that had not been concluded.
The two main political parties expectedly traded blames on the cause of the unprecedented violence recorded in many parts of the state.
The main issue here is the problem of violence. And I keep saying that until offenders are punished, until somebody is prosecuted and convicted, saying that it is the PDP that is the problem, I challenge them to state one case of an APC person that is involved in an electoral violence. We are always on the receiving side.
PDP was not involved in any crisis situation. Because you heard Senator Thompson say clearly, how can we be involved in a crisis situation where our leader is the governor of the state? Whose interest? When investors leave this town, who's facing the pain? Who have the problem of paying workers' salary? Who have the problem of growing the economy of Rivers State? It is not we. You know the truth. The truth is clear. Some persons are not comfortable that they have lost governance in Rivers State. They are trying to truncate leadership and governance of Rivers people. It will not work. Our political party members will not be involved in any violent situation, any violent act. We have our PVC cards. We are mobilized. Whenever they fix the date of the election, I can assure you, PDP will win all the polling units that is left as announced today.
Labour Party has no doubt about who was responsible for the violent act during the election. It was emphatic that the APC and the PDP cannot absolve themselves of the blame.
You cannot come here and deny that APC is not doing violence. If we do that, we can't get peace in Rivers State. We must own up to this violence so that we can know how to handle this boy. Sometimes you can sit in Port Harcourt or in the confine of your home and believe that your people is doing nothing. But if you go down to the field, you discover that your people are the cause of most of the problem. And we should not come here to throw blame at anybody. I think we are looking for a solution to do free, fair, and credible elections.
The resident electoral commissioner argued that some politicians played some role in the violence through inciting comments, but advised the political class to embrace peace in the interest of the people. Ajay Nelson, PTV News, Port Harcourt.